Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to Richard Chinese Language every Saturday afternoon 4 p.m. Taiwan time. Teacher Richard will be here teaching you new HSK level 1 and every Saturday afternoon let's learn some basic Chinese and have fun. Okay, so hello Eva. Hello Henny. Okay. So today we're going to talk about 3 terms and some related information, and I hope you enjoy today's lesson and give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and share. Okay. Hello Nalita. Hello HT. Okay, so let's get started right now. Okay, so today we are going to talk about 3 terms. The first one, please follow me. 课文, 课文. Okay, the second one, 课本, 课本. Okay, the last one, 快, 快. Okay, so let's talk about the first term here, 课文. Okay, 课文 is talking about the reading in your textbook in one lesson. So actually, 课文 means text or reading. So actually, when you see this photo, you can see this is a lesson. And you can see the text, the reading here. So actually, the content, the reading, the text is what we say 课文 in Chinese. And remember, the major word is a little bit difficult. We use piān. Piān. Piān is a specific major word for an article or for a reading or for a text. So we use piān. Piān. Okay, so you can say 一篇课文, 两篇课文. Okay, it's like one text, 2 texts. Okay. Hello, CLC and Ash and Ashi. 罗珊你好 Hello 小弟还有达宁欢迎and Tinsar 欢迎 Okay, so let's see the example sentence. 请打开第2课的课文。请打开第2课的课文。Okay, here, 请 which means please. Okay, 打开 actually 打开 means open your book. So 打开 here means open. And in Chinese, you can also say turn on the cell phone. We also say 打开 for turn on. Okay, so in Chinese, there's no difference between turn on and open. We say 打开. Okay, 2 means 2. And if you add 第 plus number, then the number will become like 第一 become first, 第二 becomes second. So when you use 第, that become like first, second, third, something like that. So 二 means 2. 第二 means second. Okay. 课 actually here, if you use 课 alone, then that means lesson. Okay, or class. We talked about 课 in our last lesson, in our last live broadcast. If you want to know more about the word, you can go back to see our previous lesson. Okay. 第二课 means lesson 2. 第二课 means lesson 2. Okay, 课文 yeah, means text. So that means please turn to the reading of lesson 2. Okay. 可以用段吗？这段课文Okay. Henny is talking about another major word, 段. Actually, 段 means a paragraph. So if you're talking about 这篇课文, you're talking about the whole reading. But when you say 这段课文, you may talk about this paragraph or this paragraph. Either one, I'm not quite sure. But 这篇 means the whole text. 这段 means either this paragraph or this paragraph. Okay, so 段 is talking about a specific paragraph of of a reading. Okay, but when you use piān, you're talking about the whole text. Okay. Hello, 秀珍 Hello, 春娇 Hello, Soar Hello, 你好各位 Kumar 你好 Okay, yeah. Okay, so let's continue. So how do we use 课文? Okay, the first use is 第 number 课的课文. So you're talking about the reading the text in maybe lesson 1. 第一课的课文 maybe lesson 2. 第二课的课文 maybe you're talking about the text, the reading in lesson 3. Then you can say 第三课的课文. Okay, that's the first use. The second use is how do we use the verb with 课文? Of course, in English, we say to read. But in Chinese, we have two options. The first one is 看课文 or 读课文. No difference, actually. 看 here means to read also. So you can say 看课文 to read the reading. You can say 读课文 that means to read the text. Okay, no difference. Okay, here I have a quiz for you. 答非一边看课文一边听音乐 Okay, 听 listen to 音乐 music Okay, and what's the answer? And you can answer me and at the same time I'm talking about this grammar point here 一边 verb 一边 verb that means you're doing this action and that action at the same time. So in Chinese, we will say 一边 plus verb 1, 一边 plus verb 2, which means you're doing two actions at the same time. You're doing this action while you're doing another action. Okay, so that's the grammar point for new HSK level 1. Okay. 答您一边听音乐一边看课文。秀珍，我一边上老师的直播课，一边陪伴婆婆。陪伴婆婆。OK， 陪伴婆婆。OK, very good. 陪伴婆婆OK, Soar, 答非一边听音乐一边看课文。Yes. 答非一边听音乐一边看课文 Good. Okay, Eva. 答非一边不是一遍一边听音乐一边看课文 Very good. 罗珊答非一边听音乐一边看课文 Very good. 很好都答对了。OK, 我正在一边喝咖啡一边学习 Very good. Okay. Okay, let's see another term here. 课本 Okay, actually 本 means book. Actually, 课本 means textbook. And the major word is also 本. 本 is a specific major word for books, magazines, novels. Okay, so 本一本课本两本课本 Okay, so what is 课本 textbook? This is a textbook. Okay, when you study, you will study a textbook, right? So textbook is a formal book you use at school. So this is what we say 课本 textbook. Okay, 课本 Okay, so here, let's see the example sentence. 林子在书店 in a bookstore. In bookstore. Bookstore. 书店在书店 bookstore. 书店在书店买了买 which means to buy. Okay, 了 is talking about a completed action. You have already completed the action by. Okay. 一本华语课本 Okay, of course, 华语 means Mandarin. 课本 textbook, so it's like Mandarin textbook. 林子在书店买了一本华语课本 Okay, remember here, 在书店 is a place adverb, right? And where to put place adverb in Chinese? Usually, you put it after the subject. 林子 is the subject. So we put 在书店 after 林子 the subject. 林子在书店买了一本华语课本 OK. Hello, 裴静你好，裴静刚下班哦，好。我一边看电视，一边看老师的直播课，很棒哦，春娇。OK, Tony, 我一边学习西班牙语，一边喝浓缩咖啡。Tony, you don't need to say 一杯 here. You can say 一边学西班牙语，一边喝咖啡。That's good enough. Okay. Okay, very good. So let's continue. Okay. Something about 课本 is usually you can add a subject like Chinese, math, like physics, chemistry, something like that. So, for example, you can say English textbook, 英语课本 or math textbook, 数学课本 or Mandarin textbook, 华语课本 So you can add the subject and tell me what kind of textbook it is. Okay, so for example, 英语课本 数学课本我不喜欢数学我讨厌数学 I dislike math. Okay, 数学课本 math textbook. 华语课本我很喜欢华语我很 very much 我很喜欢华语 Okay, 华语课本 Okay, here I have a quiz for you 这是 This is 这是课本数学一本 Okay, like one plus a major word, right? So we have already known we use 本 for 课本 It is the major word, right? What's the answer? Also here we have a 对吗 at the end of the sentence, right? So actually, what does it mean? That's very simple and very useful in daily conversation. When you say 对吗 at the end of the sentence, remember to use a common. It means right. Like 这是我的笔，对吗？This is my pen, right? So 对吗 is like you're asking a question. You're asking someone a question. 对吗 means right? Okay. What's the answer? 这是我的数学成绩很低。My math grades are low. Very good. 这是一本数学课本，对吗 Nolita? 这是一本数学课本，对吗 OK, 秀珍，我不喜欢数学，我对数学不行。对不行 means you are poor, you are bad at something, which means I'm bad at math. 我对数学不行。OK, 这是一本数学课本，各位，数学课本，对吗 OK, 这是一本数学课本，对吗 Very good. 这是一本数学课本，对吗 Very good. Eva, 这是一本数学课本，对吗 Okay, very good, very good. Okay, so one more term for you. 快 Okay, I have to say this word is very important. So you have to pay attention. 快 is a very important word. Okay. Normally, 快 is an adjective. and it means fast or quick. It's talking about the speed or your movement is very fast. Okay, so you're talking about fast or quick. The opposite, 慢. This is also the important and basic word for you to learn. 慢 means slow. Okay, 慢 means slow. Okay, it is also talking about your speed or your movement. Okay, so 慢. Okay, 快, 慢, slow, 快. Okay, let's see the example sentence. 狗狗跑得很快. 狗 means dog. But how about 狗狗? Why we like say the word 狗 again? That makes the tone cuter. It makes you cute. So who will say 狗狗? Girls, kids, or teacher Richard wants to be cute. I will say 狗狗. Okay, so that's a very commonly used way. We will say that in our daily talk. If you talk to your friends, if you talk to someone close to you, you don't really say 狗. 狗 is like very formal actually. So we will say 狗狗, 狗狗. Your tone sounds cute. Okay, 狗狗跑得很快. Okay, here 快 is talking about your movement. 跑 run very fast, run quickly. Okay, 狗狗跑得很快. Okay, I don't want to spend more time explaining this function word, this marker. So if you want to know more about the and the, this is a very commonly explained question in Chinese. So you need to go back to our previous lesson for this. If you don't understand how to use the and the, we have 3 the that you need to understand. But I don't want to spend time explaining them now because we have talked a lot about this in our previous lessons. Okay, so here 跑得很快 means ran very fast. Ran very fast. 我越说越快。我得越说越快。Okay, you have to, right? I have to speak faster, right? I have to speak faster. 乌龟走路很慢。Turtles walk slowly. Very good. 慢吞吞 slowly. Very good. Okay, very good. 时间过得很快。Time flies. Very good. 狗狗跑得很快，但是小猫跑得比它更快。Wow, excellent, very good. Okay, so I have a quiz for you. 快 The first use, the first meaning of 快 of course, means the speed or your movement is very fast. Okay, so that's the first basic usage of 快 So I have a quiz for you. 李先生 Mr. 李先生快走得很 Okay, what's the answer? I think this sentence is not hard for you. Yeah, the is like subject plus yeah. I don't want to talk about this grammar point today. So if you don't understand how to use the 3 the, you can like go back to our previous lessons. Oh, 李先生走得很快。Okay, 李先生走得很快。Okay, Henny, 李先生走得很快。达宁，我说中文说得很慢。The change this one, change this the. Okay. Nalita, 李先生走得很快。Very good. 李先生走得很快。Very good, very good. Okay, so now why Teacher Richard said 快 was a very important word because the second use here. When we use 快 plus a verb, then the meaning changes and oftentimes it means go do something now. Like I'm ordering I'm ordering you. I'm asking you to do something now. So when we use 快 plus a verb, then this is a special grammar point in Chinese. That means you order someone to do something. You request, you ask someone to do something now. So here you can think about 快 as do something quickly. Please do something quickly. Okay, so oftentimes it is used in an imperative tone. In an imperative tone, you're asking someone to do something, you're ordering someone to do something, you're wanting someone to do something. So it's like, go do something now, or do something quickly, okay? So very important and very, I think that's not difficult. For example, 快吃饭. 吃饭, eat your meal now. Okay, so when you use 快, you're saying do it now. Okay, don't delay. Okay. Also, 快写作业. The first one, I'll read it again. 快吃饭. 吃饭. Okay. 快写作业. 快. Do it now. Do what? 写作业. Write, which means do. Write your homework. 作业, homework. 快写作业. Go do homework now. Okay. Another example is 快回家. 快回家. 回 means go back or return. 家 means home. It's like go home quickly. Go home now. So it is a very commonly used grammar point. You have to learn it. Okay, 快 plus a verb, which means do something now. Do something quickly. And you're asking someone to do something now. Okay. Okay. Yeah, 快吃饭, 快写作业, 快回家. Okay. Yeah, you can only use 快 alone. And that means, for example, like 快点, 快点, or 快一点. Okay, so how to say hurry up in Chinese? We say 快一点, 快一点, or 快一点, 快一点, or even you say 快点, 快点. Okay, so that's okay too. 快点. You can say 快点 only. Okay, you can say 快一点, 快一点, or 快一点, or 快点, or even 快. Like any one of them is okay, and also mean hurry up, hurry up. Okay. Okay, hello, 你好. Okay, the third use of 快 is like almost, or nearly, or be about to. Okay, so the grammar point is subject plus 快 or 快要. You can use 快 only. You can also use 快要 and plus a verb. And remember, we need a l. Okay, remember in this grammar point, we need a l. 快要 verb l, which means something is about to verb. Something about to, something almost verb. Okay, so here, let's see the example here. 爸爸, father, 爸爸回来, like go back home or return home. 快了, okay, 爸爸回来快了. Okay, of course, you can use 快要 here in this grammar point. You can say 快要. Okay, so what's the answer? 爸爸快回来了. Dad is going to be home. Dad is about to arrive home. 爸爸快回来了. 爸爸快回来了. 爸爸快回. Hello, 你好. 达宁, 爸爸快回来了. Hello, 你好. 秀珍, 爸爸快回来了. Yeah, it's like 快要回来了. 快回来了. It's like about to arrive home. Okay. Yeah. 天黑了, 爸爸快 天黑了，快要下雨了。It's about to rain. It's about to rain. Very good. 爸爸快点，不是，it doesn't mean, it's not like this. Here, 快 is like a marker and adverb. Okay, so it's not like 快递回来. No, it doesn't mean something like this. Yeah, 爸爸快回来了, or we say 快要回来了. Okay, let's see the second quiz here. 雨 rain, 雨下 like falling down, 下 快了 Okay, and remember, you can omit the subject. So this one is a little bit hard, actually, a little bit difficult, actually, but you can have a try. Okay, what's the answer? 爸爸快回来了 Very good. Yeah, 快下雨了 we don't 秀珍我们不太会说雨快下了 a little bit odd 有点奇怪秀珍我们常常会说快下雨了因为我们可以不需要主词主语可以 we can omit the subject actually. Okay, 快下雨了快下雨了 Very good 慧君好快we don't really say 雨快下了 we say 快下雨了下雨 Okay, 快下雨了 I see 快下雨了快下雨了 Okay, remember 了 here. Okay, remember 了 here. Okay, so okay, and very interesting. It's not only can we use verb here. We can use time, and you're talking about it's about certain time. Okay, it's almost Okay, this is another very good practical usage here. Okay, let's see the quiz here. 3点半 3 o'clock. 半 here means half, actually means 30 minutes. So it's like 3 half, 3:30, 3 点半要快 and here remember we use 快要 right 快要 or 快要了 Okay, what's the answer? 快要3点半了 For example, now in Taiwan time, 快要4点半了 not yet, but it's about to be 3 o'clock and a half, right? So it's about, not yet, but it's going to be, it's about. Okay, 快要3点半了 Very good. Okay, 快要3点半了 Very good. Okay, so 他住在北京快5年了 It's almost 5 years. Very good. Almost 5 years. 快5年了 So we use a period of time here. 快5年了 Almost. Not yet, but almost. Very good. Okay, the fourth use of 快 is about happy, right? Happy. So we have a lot of terms in Chinese about happiness and with the word 快. So the fourth meaning of 快 is about happy. Okay, 快乐 happy. 痛快 happy. 愉快 happy. But the degree is a little bit different. Oftentimes we say 快乐 in our daily conversation. 愉快is talking about your mood, your heart, your mood. Okay, like we say 我很愉快 I'm in a good mood. Okay, so 愉快 is talking about your mood. 痛快 痛 actually means painful, pain. 痛快 actually means you are doing something that makes you so happy. For example, you're drinking. Wow, 痛快 which means, oh, I really enjoy this. So 痛快 is a term that you're doing something you really enjoy now. So you will say, 痛快. Or so oftentimes when you drink your favorite wine or liquor, you will say that 哇痛快. Or you're drinking cola at under a very hot weather. Or you're drinking cola or drinking like iced water in a very hot weather. 咕噜咕噜咕噜咕噜哇痛快. You say that 痛快. Actually, you really enjoy this. Okay, 痛快. Okay. Yeah, 高兴 and 开心 actually no big difference actually. 我很高兴，我很开 Yeah, I think that's the same. That's like synonym. Yeah, no difference actually. We say 高兴、快乐、痛快、愉快, but 痛快 actually is the situation I was talking about. Okay. 痛快 we'll say that 痛快. Okay. 幸福 like blessed happiness. 幸福 like you really. 罗珊 when we say 幸福 it's like I have a boyfriend and he really takes good care of me. 我很幸福. So when we say 幸福 it's like a blessing. We'll say it's like a blessing. 幸福我很幸福 I'm blessed. It's a blessing. Because I'm blessed by God. 我很幸福因为我的老公很照顾我. I'm blessed because my husband takes good care of me. I'm blessed because I have 3 very well-behaved kids. 我有3个很乖的孩子，我很幸福. So it's like I'm blessed. Okay, so support Teacher Richard. How to do that? Very simple. Thumbs up, like, share my channel, subscribe to my channel. Thank you. If you really want to support me, $2 per month, you can buy me a cup of coffee. And thank you very much. Now, quiz time. 快课文课本我忘了 forget 我忘了带英文 like English 带 actually means to bring. Okay, bring something with you. I forgot 我忘了带英文 Okay, 带 actually means bring. Okay, 英文 what's the answer? Okay, 我忘了带英文 what? 英文课本 like English textbook. 我忘了带英文课本。我忘了带中文课本 sure. 我忘了带英文课本 very good. 我忘了带英文课本 Okay, 忘了 forget. If you remember, we say 记得 Okay, so that's the opposite, right? The opposite term. 记得 remember. That's the antonym. 忘了 forget. 记得 remember. Okay. Okay, the second question for you. 快课文课本我们迟到了 Okay, 迟到 is an adjective which means to be late. Okay, 我们 we 迟到 Okay, you see the marker 了 here, right? So it's a grammar point here. 了 Okay, what's the answer? Yeah, 英文课本 very good. 我忘了带英文课本 Hello, 慧君 Okay, 你好课本 Yeah, 我们快迟到了 We're going to be late. We're about to be. 我们快迟到了我们快迟到了 So 快了 here actually means you're about to something is about to happen, right? 我们快要迟到了 Yeah, you can add a 要 here. 快要 plus a verb here. Okay, 快要迟到了 Okay, 我记得星期一到星期五晚上9点半要上老师的中文直播课 Yes. Okay, 我们快迟到了我们快迟到了 Very good. Okay, so question number 3. This is the last question. 快课文课本请朗读 第12課的朗讀。Okay, what is 朗讀? Actually, 讀 means to read. 朗讀. Actually, 朗讀 means you need to read it out, recite. So when you say 讀, maybe you just read in a low voice. That's 讀. 朗讀, when we say 朗讀, which means you need to read out loud, you need to recite 朗讀. You need to read your voice out. Okay. 请朗讀第12課的. Okay, what's the answer? What's the answer? 请朗讀第12課的課文. 请朗讀第12課的課文. Okay, 羅珊，请朗讀第12課的課文. 12 12 11 11 10 10, right? Okay, 请朗讀第12課的課文. Okay, very good. 请朗讀第12課的課文. Henny, 请朗讀第12課的課文. Very good. Okay, hopefully you understand the difference between 讀 and the 朗讀. 讀 actually means to read only. 朗讀, I'm emphasizing, please read out loud. Okay. 朗讀跟念, yeah, but actually 朗讀 is a formal term. Okay, 朗讀. Like when I 朗讀, I'm standing on the stage and formally read a text. 念, maybe you 念 with the low voice. This is 念. Okay, but 朗讀 formal usage. Okay. Yeah, 请朗讀第12課的課文. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you very much for joining my live broadcast. See you on Monday, and like, subscribe, and share. Thank you, and see you next time. Bye-bye.